Well, again, my name is Bobby Yang, and I'm Hmong, and I'm from Minnesota. I was born in Milwaukee, moved to Minnesota, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I moved to Minnesota when I was 10, and so there's a big Hmong community there, and so it's a core part of my identity, and I'm really blessed to be able to be immersed in my own culture and my identity. I don't think there are many Hmong people, if any at all, who live here in Mexico, and I don't think majority of the people haven't encountered Hmong people. So sometimes people would ask me, it is Chino, and and so I would just laugh it off and say no. And that's usually my response to anything. And when I would say no, they'd automatically go, "Eres japonés?" And again, I say no. But then it gives me the opportunity to tell them that I'm Hmong and what Hmong people are and where they come from. And so I think that that's a very good experience, being able to share with other people, and then in return them sharing something with me. And so as an Asian American, it's been a very interesting yet learning experience. I just think being immersed in a new culture and a new location is fantastic. I mean, I'm learning Spanish here, and learning Spanish in a country where the majority of people speak Spanish is pretty crazy, but then you learn so quick. I remember taking some Spanish classes at Augsburg University in the US, and I'd retain it, but then afterwards I just never really used it again. So here I learn in class, and then I use it everywhere I go when I'm around here. And so I think having that experiential knowledge is really important, because then you feel all the aspects of the language and of the people in the country right out in front of you. So yeah, I totally recommend it for anyone. I would say I noticed that a lot of people, in general as well, are kind of shy when it comes to learning a new language. They don't want to mess up, and I know in my family that sentiment is produced a lot as well. And so I would just say, don't be afraid, don't be embarrassed to get things wrong, and be open to people correcting you. I think that that's one of the best ways to learn. I get corrected all the time by my host mother, and so but I can say that it's helped me learn Spanish so much better. And specifically for Asian Americans, I think, or for one, there's places to get white rice. So if you want some of that, I think that's it can make you feel a little home when you're missing it. But I also think that it's nice to draw the connections between our food here in Mexico and the usual food that you eat at home. And so I think definitely just try a lot of different foods, and yeah, for sure.